Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Delta Way. I'm going to be doing a how-to on food plots. We're going to be covering when to plant, what to plant, when to spray, how deep do I work it up, how to cover it, how long before rain, and do I need to fertilize? Alright guys, as you can tell, I'm soaking wet in sweat. Got a spray tank here in the back of my side-by-side with Roundup in it. Been spraying food plots. It's the middle of August here in Arkansas, and I figured let's stop and let's ask, when do I need to plant? Okay, let's break the country down into three sections. You got your northern states, your mid-country states, and your lower states. Okay, them northern states, I'm going to say August 1st to September 1st. On your mid-country states, I'm going to say August 10th to the end of September. In your lower states, let's go the end of August, beginning of October. And the reason I say that is because you only need about a 45-day window before a hard frost to get them plants up and growing, get them good before they shut down for the winter. Probably had never thought about doing a deer hunting tournament, have you? I'm telling you, it's fun. You'll come in second place. You get $1,000 in prizes, and you get to save on gear. But listen, I said second place. So now you know when to plant, but what do you plant? Typically in my food plots, I plant turnips, radishes, wheat, oats, and clover. I get all my plot seed from Stratton Seed Company and AccuForage. They're the best two places to get your seed for your food plots. They're fast, friendly people that know what they're talking about. And they'll help you in any ways they can, and you can't beat their prices. Let's go look at a food plot I sprayed about 2 weeks ago, and let's talk about what to do next.
Yo, Mark 9, they really don't think we can keep doing this. They don't think we can keep making.
Alright guys, we're here in this food plot I sprayed about 2 weeks ago. And as you can tell, some of the weeds I missed, and they're still growing up and pretty tall, but most of them are dead. Okay, and I'm going to come in, I'm going to mow this, and then I'm going to till it. I have a 5-foot wide tiller that I pull with a 40 horsepower tractor that is ideal for working food plots. But listen, don't be alarmed if you can't get your hands on a tiller or a tractor or anything like that. I'm telling you, you can still work it up with a hand tiller, a rake. You're not going to get as big of an area as I can with a tractor because you're going to get wore out. You would just really need to get enough dirt turned to get that grass turned under to get a good fluffy seed bed. But let me tell you about something else. You see the sun here in this food plot? That is what you need to have a great food plot. I don't care if it's a 1-acre food plot or if it's a 15-acre food plot. Sunlight is the key to having a great food plot. Let's talk about seeding, okay? Most of your turnips and your radishes are going to need the most sun to grow great in that 45-day period. Your clover, your wheats, and your oats, they do need a lot of sun, but they can grow where most of the day is shaded, but they do get that 3 to 5 hours a day worth of sun.
Today we're going to work on food
Like a
plot.
bar, yeah, you have to face it. Let's get back to basics. I'ma take the shot like it's a vaccination. I don't have the patience. I'ma shoot right now. Yeah, we undefeated and you gon' lose right now. Like click, 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 swish. I can switch it up anytime like this. I'm a videographer and I'm on the verse, so when I shoot my shot, I don't miss. I'm gonna take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. You know I'm gonna take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. Pull up and take the shot. Take the shot, take the shot. You know I'm going.
Alright guys, so the key things to a food plot is sunlight, a good seed bed, and moisture. Alright, let's talk about planting your food plot before rain. Some people are like, man, I don't want to throw that seed out there and it rain. Guys, that's the best thing that can happen. Okay, you throw that seed out there and it rain that seed in, because it's going to make it start germinating and it's going to make it pop up and have plenty of moisture to blow up out of the ground. What I don't want you to do is to throw your seed out there and have a dry spell for about 2 weeks and you don't get a stand. Guys, you did all that hard work for nothing. Don't do that to yourselves. Let's plant it for rain. Don't get that seed 5 inches deep. Get it right under the soil, 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Get it under the soil, get a good rain, and I'm telling you, you'll have a food plot that deer are gonna love this season. You ever wanted to swap a hunt with somebody and hunt something that you've always dreamed of? Now you can. Go look up Servicide. It's a new up-and-coming company in the outdoor industry. I'm on it. Let's do it. Go Hunt Swap. A question that I have been getting asked a lot lately is, do I add fertilizer to my food plot? Guys, my recommendation is yes. I add fertilizer to almost all of my food plots unless it's in one of my food plots that's in black, rich soils that doesn't really need it. But guys, this food plot here is deficient in some fertilizer, and I like to add a triple 13 mix, and you can get it at Tractor Supply or your local co-op. And I'm telling you, it's worth the extra expense, and it's not that expensive to add. But instead of having an average okay food plot, guys, I'm going to add that fertilizer, and I'm going to get a lush green food plot that the deer can't stay away from this fall. And I'm telling you, it's worth the extra expense. Filming in the outdoors is my passion. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of The Delta Way. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at The Delta Way.